Ow, hey. Oh, are we back? Finally. Yeah, it was the ass talk. See, I mean, I guess I should have been quicker. That's the entire thing. It's just like I wasn't quick enough. You warned me about it, and all I did was start doing bits. It just goes to show you I should have taken that more seriously. That's the danger. That's why you don't do bits on streams. This results in this sort of thing. Okay, okay. Man, my damage is pathetic right now. I do want to mention that. What happened? My ass was too much for Twitch. It had to shut down. I crushed it. I started twerking and I just crushed the Twitch servers. They're like, damn, we can't handle this. It's literally impossible. Game 2 mobile. Yeah, I had to just get up and go, like, start running around. What are you talking about, 2 mobile? I'm standing still. While the running zombies kill me, because that's apparently what's going to be happening right now. Need more damage, clearly. Yeah, give me something that's, like, not entirely terrible. There you go. I can't believe that y'all are not in... Like, I do the full breadth of video games. I can't believe that you are not enjoying just, like, a little bit of simple... Like, again, I know you all liked Vampire Survivors. Don't try to tell me you didn't. I still get people requesting for me to play that more. If you are not getting into that... No, this is not a pay-to-win game. It's a mobile game. It's not a pay-to-win game. Like, come on. Now play Brotato. No. I don't know if you realize this, but I already... Did I do that? I already 100%ed Enter the Gungeon. Go watch that series if you want. Cannot believe. Ugh. Go and take that. Which apparently is terrible. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, give me them Z-Bucks. 100% Hollow Cure. No! I don't want a game that's exactly like Vampire Survivors. I already played Vampire Survivors, as I say every time. We'll get out like 12 minutes. What about Exit the Gungeon? I mean, yeah, I have not played that game. Because, you know, we don't talk about Exit the Gungeon. What do you mean? That game seems perfectly fine. Just like, you know, doesn't quite have the... It's just, you know, it's a different type of game. It's an arcade-style thing, right? Boy, this baseball bat doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, does it? Literally, the weak guys that run around are just tanking it. No issue at all. 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, 7 hits. I'm starting to see that it's like, yes, I'm not really going to be doing that too effectively now. Now am I? Because it's not very good. Is it? I don't know. I thought it looked fine to me. You know what? I'm just going to replace the baseball bat because I hate it. I'm sick of this sort of stuff. It's not working regardless. I don't know. I think Exit the Gungeon looked fine. Give me a sick Chivo there for selling a high-level gun, because it sucked! If they want me to take high-level guns, they should make them better. I'm just saying. Sure. Alright. Jeez, I tell ya. Give me something that's not total trash. I swear. Like, I just was using that thing, and it was awful. I'm not even going to entertain the idea of using it again. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, it'll work, I suppose. I tell ya. I mean, I'll take pretty much whatever, as it seems here. Okay. My cursor isn't working. I'm sorry for your loss. Yep, I feel like I am not doing particularly good. Oh, finally, though. Will you just shoot the guy with the gun? I end up using all this sort of stuff before I'm even able to do anything here. There you go. Oh, 100% Noita? That's so hard to do, though. Like, you're asking so much of me if you're asking for that, really. Besides, I also have other games to play, too. It's Finnish Independence... Oh, it's Finnish Independence Day? We made it, everybody. To another Finnish Independence Day. Also, there's so many Finnish games that I could end up playing. Maybe this is the point in time that I'm going to die, apparently. Kind of didn't really get around there now, did I? What if I give you a subscription for it? Have you ever heard of Hollow Knight? Yes, we can go and do Hollow Knight again if you really want to. If you really want to. That would be pretty good, though. Or I could just get more of this. Nah, let's get more money. I think that seems like an obvious sort of thing. Yeah, do you want to see me just play through all of Hollow Knight again? It's been like half hour and I feel like I've already largely unlocked everything. Not a sicko. Yeah, well, what if I just go and start doing it anyway? Doesn't seem like people are all that interested in this game. Which is too bad, because I'm having fun. Fine, I'll just go play it on my own then. We'll just go play Hollow Knight. Is that what you want? Is that really what you wanted? Because I'll do it. Come on, just say it. Say it. I'm looking at you, chat. Swear to God. If I see even one person say they want to see Hollow Knight, I will play through the entirety of Hollow Knight as a punishment for you. I would watch 108% benchless. Man, there's no way I'm going to be able to get 108%. That's so much, really. It's decent, but does want to make me play Project Zomboid. Zomboid? I'll play Cataclysm. I don't want to play Zomboid, though. What if I play Cataclysm? Would y'all be interested in that? I think I might even have an old version of that on the computer right now. Yeah, that'd be fun. There you go. Something that actually does decent damage. How about a nice game, Plants vs. Zombies? I don't own Plants vs. Zombies, and it's not a free game. So there you go. I'm not a sicko. Yes, you are. What are you even doing watching this stream if you're not a sicko? Utterly, you're just not being true to yourself, really. There you go. Billboard and editor, here comes the Predator. Whatever. Sanabi? Never heard of it. It's free on the App Store. I'm not... Like, unless it's on Steam, and I'm fairly certain it's not on Steam for free, and I'm pretty sure it's not on the App Store for free either. Know of any other non-existing games? Like, I don't know, the DLC for Katana Zero. That one's also never coming out, but that's not as funny. See, Silksong is funny in its own way, because you all made me play Hollow Knight 7 times. 8 times? I did that Steel Soul run. What, a year ago? 2 years ago? How long was that? I don't even remember. It's been a little bit. Been a while. So I'm just saying that it's like that I take sick pleasure in not playing. And I also take sick pleasure in nobody else being able to play. I'm just saying, that's your fault. Literally you. You. I'm talking to you in chat. That's right, Tom. It was you that did it. Now I'm going to turn the stream back on for the rest of everybody else. But I want you to know that I am specifically talking to you right now. Yeah, sorry I had to go silent there for a second. Had to take care of some trash. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, okay, then I got your name wrong. I don't know. Then you're not the right person. EA did an EA and put ads on it and made it for free. Ah, whatever. Is there any sort of like game version of ad block? Like I said, I don't actually play mobile games. So it's just like I only play I only play mobile games that, like I said, came out that are on Steam and therefore do not have ads on them. I don't get the true mobile experience because you know, speaking of not being a sicko, why would you subject yourself to that? Wait until they turn into a real game that's actually good, like this one. Leave the mobile dross for the mobile dross. That's just the testing grounds for when it actually comes out on Steam and is good. Like this game, like I said, this game kicks ass. Some Plants vs. Zombies clone, which I guess is just Plants vs. Zombies now that you say it like that, is, like, who cares? Give it to me when it doesn't have ads, which I suppose is actually right now, given that that's what we were talking about. But you know what I'm saying here. Oh, come on. 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 Oh, this is terrible. I got me cornered. Ain't that always how it goes? What else we got? It wasn't even that good. Well, first off, I didn't actually pick up any coins on that one. Sure. Then who cares about this? I get everything I need out in the field after all, right? And speaking of things that I get out in the field, apparently I'm not really getting too much out in the field because of, you know, dying so quickly. Utterly pathetic. All right, what else we got going on? You know, like it. Get these World of Warcraft colors here. I don't think it's quite that, though. I like green's level 1. But like blue's higher or something. Right? Something like that. It's like orange. Do I remember how exactly World of Warcraft rarity goes? Yeah, it's like white for common. Then green for uncommon. Blue for rare, purple. Like orange legendary. I mean, look, it's important to know this sort of thing. I think they did the exact same thing in how many games I played. Certainly at least one. Such a standard thing. Isn't that most games? Yes, but it started with World of Warcraft. I mean, I guess Enter the Gungeon, but Enter the Gungeon does blue and green in the opposite ways, which is weird. I think Dungreed did that, though, right? It was just all video game rarity systems. Yeah, but it started with World of Warcraft. That came out in like 2004. And I mean, it's this whole sort of thing when you see like the green exploding barrels in original Doom. Yeah, it existed before that point, but they hadn't codified it to being red exploding barrels like these ones. Which, what was the one that did that? That was Half-Life, right? That did the red exploding barrels? I actually don't remember. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Finally have actual decent damage on these things, eh? Just go run through and just slice everything in half. That's what I'm talking about. For various definitions of talking about. Waiting for PvK. That's the name of the game. The trailer looks kind of similar to Signal Simulator. Signal Simulator. I mean, I did play a game very similar to Signal Simulator. Voices of the Void. I don't know. Is anybody really champing at the bit to get more Voices of the Void? Because as much as I enjoyed that game, I'm pretty sure I did pretty much everything in it. For the most part. And besides, it's just like, you know, Signal Simulator is a simulation game, right? Diablo 2 had color palettes. The palette itself was a bit different. Exactly. Like I said, it existed before that, like how Doom had green exploding barrels. But it wasn't until World of Warcraft came round, made it just the standard thing, right? Not so much in this game, but pretty close in this game. Still uses a lot of the same sort of things, right? All melee. Now I'm just straight up playing Dead Cells again. Dead Cells looking a little different these days, but that is also a mobile game too, I will remind you. Just start going through actually using some of my guns because they're probably going to be replaced pretty soon. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Diablo also had that same sort of rarity system, right? And that was the sort of thing that they just sort of also... I can't remember. Did Angband have that? Since I know Diablo is based on Angband a lot. That was kind of their jumping off point. I only played that game a little bit. Sure. Necessarily better than the purple one? I don't know. Just do the old backup. You know what? Whatever. I suppose it did have special stuff to it, but I don't care. Should have. I can't recall anything about one. Yeah, I never really played one too much. I never really played 2 all that much either. No, only Diablo game I really played, I suppose, was Diablo 3. And not even like that much. Just start clearing out everything here. Get that cold hard cashola. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Need the cash. You know, just go all for it, I suppose. There you go. See? That's it. You know what? I don't even want it. I'm getting rid of it. I care not for your nonsense. Okay, and there we go. Okay, I need like 1,000 more weapons, it looks like. So I should probably go and start looking for that sort of thing. I'm just gonna say. Say it right now. Say it, don't spray it, as they like to say. And not spray. Yoto. You know, actually, I feel like I am getting a pretty good amount of use out of the old melee weapons. Probably the route that I should be going. Oh, okay. Well, minus this guy. They want to stop appearing, I'm just saying. Okay. Probably shouldn't have replaced that one. Whatever. I can go back and get it. That entire thing, it's not going anywhere yet. Hey. Need more junk here. Worthless. Absolute and total garbage. Really? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna book it on out of here then if you're really gonna be like that. There you go. Oh, jeez. Somehow I missed that. I was too busy looking at the weapon. Jeez. Sonaby distracted me from I again. I want to play I, Divine Cybermancy. Go and get my... Oh, come on. Really? $4 bucks. Or $6. I mean, $7. Why did I see that as 4? Gotta get back to it. Psi powers and implants become cyber wizard samurai, nuking enemies by blinking. The game becomes very fun. But yeah, but were your legs okay? That's the important question. with that. See, I think you would all enjoy a good playthrough of Cataclysm DDA. Become both a rat and also a cyborg. Some sort of rat cyborg. It's great. And also die constantly because the game's very hard. And very unforgiving. But isn't that just what you'd expect? But also at the same time, too, you know, it's like, well, it's not Zomboid, man. Never skipped the legs are okay day. I mean, it's just like you gotta make sure your legs are okay so you can continue getting Brozov. I know like 5 memes about I, and that's about it. From when that game like first came out, really. People were talking about it, mostly because it's really weird. Alright. It is a very weird game. Come on now. Who cares? I need something a little bit more useful than that. A little bit less garbage than that. What I need is weapons befitting of a Sainted Claws. Which I suppose that's decent. If I had more melee damage, maybe I would feel more confident in using this sort of thing, but I don't, so I don't. Straight up. Thankfully, they do keep not only exploding barrels, but also flaming barrels just all over the town here. I mean, it is Zombieville, of course. Really. It's a surprisingly well-kept city, all things considered. What with the zombies. You even got St. Nicholas coming in. Take care of the zombies himself. I feel like if that's not a blessing, then I don't know what is. Truly, that means that you have been ordained by God. Sure. Give me the 70s British sci-fi series. I'm ready for it. A series that I maybe watched one singular episode of once. Back when YouTube was a lawless time and you could just find anything on it. LPs had not taken off yet, so I just went and watched every episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Good times. Alright, there you go. Give me that straight upgrade, baby. You know I like having basic stuff. Alright. Oh, come on now. Should probably be a little bit more careful in this, in the sense that I should just be getting out of here already. Also, just to get the money, really. Got to get the money. Alright. Worthless. That's what. Just keep going on with that. Sometimes ticks of curiosity. The great essay, about an hour long, providing exposition. Finish up with this here first, and then we'll go right back into actually reading that. Its predecessors and MetaStream Studio. Yeah, I can't really say that I'm too familiar with them at all, to be honest. Just really, Divine Cybermancy. It's like, I do have a few games that are not dissimilar to that I'm probably going to end up playing. Keep talking about Vangears, because I do want to play that game. Real wild stuff. Definitely going to be one of those extremely edited down games, though. Come on. There you go. Now I go through here and clean up. And actually, I'm just going to clean up like this. See, and it was all worth it. It was all yellow. Anybody else? Anybody else want to get up here? Anybody else want to step up to this? I got a couple more things left. All right. Well, Old Faithful, I hate it, but at least this one's going to do a lot of extra damage. Stop that. Stop that right now. I swear. You are all being very annoying right now. Take that, though. It's decent. I mean, really, it's kind of looking for something that's going to be able to kill an enemy in a not entirely unreasonable amount of time, but I think I kind of need like 10,000 more perks for that to even start to happen, so. Yeah, no, there's that. There you go. And then I'm stuck on a tree. All right, whatever. I can get stuck on a tree if that's how. Like, it just. And it's not even good. Ugh. I don't want freezing enemies. I feel like that's not going to be extremely helpful. And I'm only in the mood to get something that's extremely helpful at this point in time. Like, you don't have the sort of... Come on now. You don't have the sort of, like, synergies and whatnot in this game that you do in, say, a Vampire to Survivors. I feel kind of bad considering this game came out significantly before that. You know, actually, speaking of mobile games, you know what would be fun to play? The like, Papa's games, right? The Papa Louie. I still am considering at some point in time playing that. I don't know which one it would be. And besides, I also have like 100,000 games that I need to play here first. I am, of course, just like it's gonna take forever now, isn't it? Well, I'm taking forever on everything. That's what. There you go. Jeez, take longer on that, I tell you. Such an ungodly amount of health these elite enemies have. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Now actually, you know, that is a question though. Is Plants vs. Zombies 2 out on Steam now? Or would I need to go get like EA's it's in the game launcher or something? Because that feels like what they would force me to do, to be honest. And I don't want to do that. Like, Ubisoft already... Piercing, you say? If I could actually get the damn thing. Because you know what? If I'm just going to be doing, like... as, like, a stream... Oh. As, like, a stream thing, if I'm just going to be doing, like, some random game for an hour... Very nice. I could see Plants vs. Zombies being a good one, though. Ah! And your feeling would be correct. It's very mobile coded. Loot box. So, you told me that was Plants vs. Zombies 3. I feel lied to here. Hi, idiot. Yeah. Very mobile coded. I mean, PopCap games originally, even when they were just the Flash stuff, were very much mobile games. I've never played or talked about Plants vs. Zombies 3. Did that even come out? Because I heard it had like a launch and then it unlaunched. That entire thing. Right? Hooray. I'm the best. You know how that is. Alright. What else? What else? I don't even know. We'll get more health. Actually, I could go for... just more... I mean, they got like every single one of these. That is worthless. That's something. That's probably also something too. That was 1% of your health and not 1% of your missing health, maybe. Do quite like the idea of getting a good melee weapon. What else got? More junk to unlock. Haven't got anything else new. Sure. What to do? What to do? When I could just say more money. I should get more health, really. And you know what? I will get one of these. Just for fun. Cat tried to steal chocolate. Yeah, you don't want cats to have chocolate. It's bad for them, right? Or is that dogs? Or is that both? I actually don't know. Could be one or the other or everything. Just there's nothing that can eat chocolate except for humans. Why did I say it like that? Hey, I already got a good... Well, it still takes 2 hits to be able to kill things. I guess I want something upgraded before I use any melee weapons, it seems. I tell you. Dogs. Yeah, but the cats also have that. Or is there like something else that will just instantly kill a cat? They cannot have a little treat. Because they will die instantly. That's what Google told me when I asked it. There. Really basic stuff. Both. Okay. See, I knew it was going to be something like that, because for some reason it seems like humans are the only things that can eat chocolate. Very weird how that works, eh? Of all of God's creatures, humans are the only ones strong enough to handle chocolate. It's sad in a way. I mean, not that sad, but you know. Right. All right. Just going to be keeping grabbing everything that I can, I suppose. Especially the Z-Bucks. So I got to get the dumb characters here, right? I don't think there's any sort of difference in the characters. It's just, well... different characters, why not? I like cosmetics. Cosmetics are fun. Worthless garbage. Man, do I handle a lot of chocolate. Just straight up full of the stuff. Like a boomer from Left 4 Dead. Except it's chocolate. Sure. Alright, yeah, sure. I mean, minigun is just going to run out of bullets in about 5 seconds, but I will take it regardless. I don't think we're the only ones. Oh, yeah? Well, name one other creature that can eat chocolate. It's not like, I don't know, like an ant or something. I think, like, bugs can. Name one other mammal that can eat chocolate. How about that? I feel like that's the one you'd be looking for, right? Moke? That means nothing to me. I don't even know what that is. Elaborate more. Pigs? Can pigs eat chocolate? Ah, there you go. That is exactly what I'm talking about, especially now that I got the actual upgrade for the thing. See, this is what you're looking for. This is the sort of gameplay experience that you crave, like chocolate. Capybaras, going off of vibes, you don't know that. Yeah, are they even... Okay. Question, are capybaras mammals? They strike me as a marsupial. They're very marsupial coded, using the language coding that you kids love using these days. They're rodents. Oh, they are. Really? I'm surprised. Well, color me surprised. You know what? Probably has more range, right? I don't know if it necessarily does more damage, though. Hey. whatever. Let's just switch it out for something new and fun. Right. I'm having a good time. Can just keep getting everything here. I don't know. It just they just seem so much more familiar, so much more similar to, like, I don't know, let's say koala. Wait, are koalas mammals? I don't actually know. Unlike a lot of people on the internet, I am not a biology major. I'm just saying. There you are. Just gonna be circling around here, hitting everything with a baseball bat. Now it really is Dead Cells. There you go. Exactly what you do. NA education. You say that as if I've been in school for 20 years. Really? That's enough time to... Also, like, what are you doing? Okay, I'm sorry, Australian education, learning more about Australian animals. I assume. I just naturally assume. Who else would be so pretentious? This is why what I need to do is I need to go play Crash Bandicoot on this channel. That's the sort of thing that would really kill the channel forever. I am telling you. Ah, whatever. I can just take a couple hits here. As long as it's not melee hits. Alright, fine, if you're gonna be like that. No, hit that guy. There you go. See? I'm a phantom. Exterior like fish eggs. Interior... Did I already do this bit? And by bit, I mean, quote, drop it like it's hot. Ah! The answer is, probably. Feels like a thing. It feels like a me-coded thing to do. But it would do better than the Final Fantasy. Anything does better than the Final Fantasy playthroughs. Those games are not very popular. And I would know. And I'm telling you, there's even some pretty... I even played the good Final Fantasy games. This wasn't just like your Final Fantasy... I don't know, what's the bad Final Fantasy games? 13? I mean, 13's pretty much just unimpressive. I don't know if I would necessarily say it's bad, quote unquote. Quote unquote bad. It's just, you know, it's not really what people wanted for 10 years. Gotta remember that Final Fantasy 13, that was like the only Final Fantasy that we got for the entirety of, what, like the 2010s, it felt like? There were no other Final Fantasies that came out. Now they're just remaking Final Fantasy VII. And it doesn't have pre-rendered backgrounds, so what's even the point? It's not turn-based, it's not pre-rendered backgrounds. It's just like, why would I even want to play that game? Wow, cool. Real poggers. There you go. I just want to get the money, really. Got to have money. But 3 introduced the 4 fiends. Come on. Can't you respect that one? Can't you at least respect the 4... Actually, no. 4 fiends were in the first one. Oh, yeah. No, I totally forgot about that for a second. Why did I... What a faux pas. 13 is bad. The MMOs. I mean, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Final Fantasy XIV these days. I hear that you can something award-winning whatever. I don't know. There was that meme a couple years back that I think about because it amuses me. And I'm dead. Got double-teamed there. No one besides people who are addicted to Final Fantasy watches Final Fantasy. And I do so much work on those Final Fantasy series. I remove all of the... Okay. I mean, hey, that's a win, baby. I can't get that yet. What else can I get? You know? Sure. How about I get a Katana? Nah, it's too expensive. Sure. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's how that works. 14 is fan service. And what's your problem with the fan service? There you go. Now it's appropriate. Like, you're playing video games. Those things are 99% fan service, period, as it is. Can't believe you're sitting here and can't even respect. Just endless references. You have so many games that you'll never be able to play if you don't like fan service stuff. There you go. Just keep giving me points in melee hits, really. Nothing in particular, just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Well, anyway, yeah, it's like, I suppose I would probably say like the 13 games. Probably the closest that Final Fantasy's come to just being outright bad, right? And even then, I mean, maybe like 15. I liked 15, though. It's like it was half a game, but, you know. Actually, maybe even half a game would be putting it kind of generously. There was a lot of unfinished stuff there, I'm telling you. I also just like, you know, I didn't like 9 either. But that's not like from a gameplay perspective. That's just because Zane is maybe the worst character aside from the guys from Resonance of Fate. I don't know if I've played a game on the channel that has had a worst main character. Hey, Steiner's fun. I like Steiner. He's an idiot, but, you know. He's cool. Yeah, just keep giving me that. All right. Just pretty much looking for anything that's not just using the base level axe that I've been working with here, eh? Luigi. Just saying. Sometimes fan service doesn't cut it. When that happens, I resort to air conditioning. Ah, yes, of course. I'm surprised there's not some sort of super fan service thing that's just called air conditioning. Oh, yeah, this goes beyond fan service. It's central heating. It goes beyond fan service. It's just straight up plumbing. Keep hitting all that. He's doing pretty decent as far as health goes, especially now that I got a couple points in the regen thing. Regen don't seem too shabby at all. Of course, that was also because I saw Germ doing that, and it seemed to work out pretty well for him. I'm just gonna say. Alright, alright. Keep smashing through everything otherwise. It's effective enough, right? That's basically what I'm looking at. I don't need to be real good. I just need to be good enough. But yeah, how do you not like Steiner? And I mean, yeah, Vivi, I suppose, too. Vivi's, like, actually a pretty decent character. has a much more of a story arc than most Final Fantasy characters, right? Characters are also pretty annoying in Final Fantasy 12 too. Well, 12 as well. I don't know if there was a 12 too. Maybe like an audio drama or something. There's something about the voice direction they gave the people on Final Fantasy 12 just made it so that nobody's voice... Like, not much happened in that game that felt like it had much impact, you know? Everybody always just kind of talked in a very muted, uninteresting way. Like a pseudo-Shakespearean dialect. And there you go. That should be a decent take, is if I can actually pick it up. There you go. Well, it should be decent enough for right now. I don't know if it's going to be decent for like more than 5 seconds here. We'll see about that now, shan't we? Sure, just keep giving me these. Why not? Can't even kill a basic zombie in a single hit, but... Which is kind of the entire thing why you would have a shotgun, but, you know. Here you are. Like, if I don't get range... and I get low ammo count, it should kill things nigh on instantaneously. And yet, here we are. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to be getting too much out of that. Come on. There you go. Perfect. See, that's all you really need. Just wait until everything will explode next to you, right? And then you die because things keep spawning next to you as well. There you go. Yep, I am definitely not going to be surviving for too much longer now, eh? You were sprinting more. I never do that. Who's laying down all those flames? Me. Every time I clear out all the zombies, I come back here, and then I just start putting those... Start setting barrels on fire. You know, setting up for the next round, right? That's the thing about zombie apocalypses. You're never going to run out of zombies. For some reason. Like, you would think it would be really easy to get rid of all the zombies pretty much instantaneously, especially with the amount of work that I've been doing, but that's not how it works. There's always more people just that somehow turned to a zombie and then just got right back up to come and attack you. It's annoying in that way, really. And we're back to melee weapon. Forever. Oh, the flares? No, that's also me. I can do more than one thing. Probably gonna die here at this rate. I just want to get the money, really. Yep. I gave it a good try there. Ah. All right, well, that was about a good hour. Probably gonna come back tomorrow then with some other random piece of nonsense and end up playing that for another hour.